In this video, we are going to see how the DGET function works and how it's much better than VLOOKUP, index match, and XLOOKUP combined. So we have different sheets in which I will compare it with each of the function like index match, XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, and we will see in different situations what works best for us. So you can download this file with the resources section of this video so that you can follow along. All right, the first sheet is of VLOOKUP. So here we have the sheet where we have the country, the product, and the sales amount. And let's say that if we want to find a country-wise total sales, how we can do this? Because each country is separately mentioned in a single transaction and there are no multiple transactions. So that means we don't have to add up the sales. We just simply have to find it. In VLOOKUP, we apply a very simple formula that is equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value is this, or maybe let's create a gap so that we can easily use the formula. Equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value is this. Lookup array or table array is this complete table. Or otherwise, if you select the table manually like this, then it will give you a table to reference if you have formatted this as a table. Otherwise, you have to press Fn and F4, function key and F4 to fix the range. So here, since we have designed this completely as a table, that's why it's showing this table design menu as well. But if we want to convert it to a normal range, just right click here, click to convert to range and click yes. Now it's just like we have manually formatted it. Let's try it again. Equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value is this. Lookup array is this complete table. And this time it will show us the reference of B3 to D22. So if you want to fix this reference, select all of this and just press F4 key in order to put the dollar signs which fix the table array at this point. And the column index number. So when we find this particular country in this list, then we have to jump to column number 3 in order to see the sales. So 1, 2, and 3. 3, an exact match. Hit enter. So this is how the VLOOKUP function works. Let's try DGET. So in DGET equals to DGET, it asks for database first. So here is our database and we will fix the database. But here we make sure always that we select the headers too, otherwise the formula will not work. And that is the difference in DGET. In VLOOKUP, it might still work even if you don't select the headings, but DGET formula works on the field basis. So make sure you cover all the headings or fields here. And let's fix this. Next requirement is field. Field is what do you want to extract out of this? We want to see the sales. So I'll just select the field here. And if you're dragging it across the multiple cells, then you might need to fix this, comma. And under criteria, I'll just select whatever is in this cell. But like I said, the DGET formula works considering the headings. So whatever is the heading, it will choose the relevant criteria in that. So in the criteria, we will select both of them. So we will select the country header and also the country name, whatever we write in this field. And after that, it's your choice if you want to fix this. Let's choose that since this is the only search box we are using right now, and hit enter. So as you can see, the results are the same. But unlike VLOOKUP, where if you change the field, let's say I want to find the country-wise product. So if I write product here, nothing will change and we have to manually change the index number from 3 to 2. And now it shows the product. But in DGET, as soon as we write a different criteria here, it can change it in real time. So that's how a simple version of DGET works, and this is how it differs from VLOOKUP. Just try this by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.